everyone, it's Catherine here. Thanks for joining me on my channel today. I'm here to share with you a layout I'm creating for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and it's using one of their cut files from the 6th of January release, and this is the ice cream and ice block cut file. And I've just used the ice cream file. It comes with 3 separate images, but I'm just using this ice cream here. And I've got a photo of my 16-year-old dog Pepper eating ice cream. This was taken some time ago. So as you can see, I'm trimming down a couple of papers. I've got this mixed media paper from Vicki Boutin. These are the pre-made ones, I think from the Kaleidoscope collection. And I've trimmed that down about half an inch on each, about a quarter of an inch on each side. And I'm just distressing the edges here. And I've got a paper from Dear Lizzy, She's Magic collection that I'm going to use as a border piece, and I'm just going to stick that down. I decided on a somewhat monochromatic layout for this. I don't know what inspired me. I think just Pepper's collar, like being a pinky color. I decided that I'd stick to those I think summer colors, so the pinks and the corals and the yellows. And usually I would gut my paper here, but I decided I just have so much paper to use at the moment that there was no point. Both papers are really thick, but I thought I'm just going to mount it and save myself the trouble. So I'm just trying to pick out some papers that I've got in this collection to back the photo. And I printed this photo in a square, and I like how that pink is looking. It's a bit of a deeper pink. So again, that's from a cut apart sheet, I think, from the collection. And I'm just distressing the edges there. And then I'm just going to matte this photo on a lighter pink. And yeah, so I have used one of the papers from the collection to back those ice creams. And I did pull out, I think it's a wood grain that I've used as the cone. So I'm just trimming that down. And to be honest, this layout came together so quickly because the cut files were so simple to back. And then, yeah, the layout probably only took me half an hour, which is really quick for me. So obviously this is sped up, but yeah, it came together super quick. So I have also got that sweet die cut. Now that was, I'm sure Virginia created that, but that was from the Kidaholics kit 1 month. But you could get a similar style front from one of Virginia's cut files, which is the Sweet 16 cut file. And then I've used these Simple Stories foam thickers to spell out girl. So the title's Sweet Girl, because she is a sweet girl. She's a sweet old girl now, but also she did love eating ice creams. And this is at one of our favorite ice cream places, which is called Jocks. Yeah, we tend to go there, a lot over summer. We just love it. It's so tasty. So as you can see, I'm just putting some foam tape to mount that ice cream because it's sitting on the photo there with a few layers of paper. And I did just put double foam there just so that it's sit flat. I'm just piling those up. Now I'm going to pull out a few of the elements from this collection. So this is the 12 by 12 sticker sheet from the Dear Lizzy She's Magic collection. And I do fuss around a bit, and the things that I start with I tend to go back to and just move around. But I've also got this die cut ephemera, and this is from the Daisy Chain collection made by Rosie Studio. Here in Australia we get it from the Reject Shop, but these were some sweet little elements that I thought would work in with this collection as well. And I didn't have the die cut ephemera for the She's Magic collection. So I'm just putting some of those daisies around. I thought they look sweet there. Essentially I've got 2 clusters, but I'm going to put a few embellishments around that title to kind of make it stand out a little bit. And I've got this sticker that I'm putting down the bottom area of this because it was looking a little bit empty there. And sticking down that ephemera. Initially, when I thought about this layout, I was actually going to use some Distress Oxides on that suite, but once I put it on that background paper, I really thought that it stood out well. So while I'm sticking all that down and fussing with some stickers there, I should let you know to go ahead and join the Facebook group for Confessions of a Paper Addict. If you haven't already, go and check that out because there's free cut files every month, lots of inspiration, and a really good place to share your layouts. It doesn't have to be cut file related, but yeah, it's just a really good community. And also, I will leave a link to these cut files in the description below. There is, I want to say, getting close to 800 cut files in the Etsy store, so definitely worth checking out if you love a cut file like I do. So I'm just finishing up here. I've put a few of those pieces of ephemera down, some daisies, and I had to go with that cone kind of floral explosion next to the title. Now there is this gap between the Sweet Girl title and the rest, and so I needed something to fill in here, and I kind of fuss around a little bit with what that will be. I thought about putting a label there that that I could put a date on or something like that. But in the end, I do pull out this floral, and these stickers are super sticky, so it actually stuck and pulled up that letter. But I do go ahead and put that floral there, and I'm just going to scatter some hearts all around the layout here. But while I'm doing that, yeah, if you like this process video and want to see more, please go ahead and subscribe. I'd really love to have you join my channel. I create 3 layouts a month for Confessions of a Paper Addict and also for Scrap the Boys, and I'm really trying to grow my channel, so I'm really looking forward to being able to bring you more content in the future. So I'm just going to go ahead here and finish off with some Jen Hadfield gold spray and just splatter that around. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.